dog all the time is like, oh, I don't care. Like, we'll just put the broadcast, we'll just put our chat on the screen. Like, I don't want like, what I say on the internet because sometimes it's off color. But then again, who's really looking at these streams?
The pitch. That misses the zone, and the home opener is
underway. The watcher is looking at him. Martin.
And it's even up.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Brings it in, and there's one
away.
I
got into that one.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one missed.
Oh, that's what he's going to call, huh?
Next offering is in for a strike.
Same fucking pitch, just on different sides. That was a little close, I guess. Need consistency, Blue.
And now one.
I thought I held off. I thought I rotated it, and I was still
out of the zone. And that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing.
I wasn't really there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I love that fucking
base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swings through that one.
I had it last season. That was like I played against
score just getting started.
Top friend, whatever his name was, Shea Dog.
And it's fouled away.
And he had it, and I was like, "Wow, that's so fucking annoying. I have to find it. I haven't found it yet this year, though."
And takes low for ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Good sink. He's got good movement, man. Manoah.
Next offering is fouled back.
The stick.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's going to be out.
Absolutely belted.
Bryce. That's now his third home run in the last 3 games. All of a sudden hitting well again. We're going to have to watch him on. So I watch every one of yours too.
It's 1-0.
He handled a
look at the shoes. He's got the Philly Fanatic shoes.
To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball a long way.
2 outs, nobody out.
You don't have to pay attention to Schwarber. Schwarber's hitting a $147 with 1 home run in a whole season.
Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th,
did last year.
He had torn ligaments in that knee.
Just slow, lumbering, like... Yeah, right.
Here's the 0-2.
Like, I was going to say, if you give me is he going to have a curveball?
No, Series roster,
like, if you give me that right over the plate, I might smash that.
To collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster."
I can only hit him outside the zone. You just keep throwing him in the strike zone, and you'll probably strike me out.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Rhys Hoskins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that's outside.
You watch any Champions League games?
And the pitch. He swings and fouls.
Do you even see the highlights of the results or no?
Schwarber off of first with 2 away.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Real came out pretty quick, were dominant, and then City figured out, like, remembered that they were Manchester City and started playing them like real tough, had some chances. Inter and
it'll be George Springer
Inter Milan, AC
to the
Milan.
plate.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And it's pretty strange they're both there, and it's pretty strange that the real 2 best teams
and first
are
offering
in the other bracket. Like, I think that City,
kicks and fires.
City and Real Madrid is a fitting.
And that one fouled off.
Championship game. Yeah, final.
The 0-2. Got him. And there's one down.
Those pinstripes.
Bichette up to the dish.
He's got the flat
He's got
brim
the
hat.
power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Big fan of the bent brim.
And first offering is fouled off. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing
Let's
it.
go.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down. And that will end the inning.
All right, I'll slow down a little bit then, too. I can do that. And then you can still R2 anyway. I like to R2 just to see the pitches.
Castellanos at the plate now.
Yeah, it's cool. That doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't. Well, it is intentional, but I understand it. It doesn't bother me. Like, I'm good with it.
Kiermaier makes the catch. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to
see, Trump was on some CNN shit last night. They gave him an hour or something. I listened to half of it today. He is. He's as unhinged as he ever was. It's unreal.
Up empty with a swing there. On the ground.
He's a huge dude.
And it gets by him.
And he fucking doubles down on all like the craziest shit he doubled down on.
Just a simple ground ball the other way.
Like, I wasn't saying that you just do whatever you want with a woman, but when you're a rich, famous guy, they let you do it.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's a fine line to fucking walk there, man.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Springer there makes the catch.
Oh, yeah.
Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, I don't actually know who that is, and I'm wondering why I know that name. That's why I know that name. Huh.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
And that dude, he kept with the election fraud, and the woman on the stage with him every step of the way was like, well,
and 1-2.
Mr. President, that's not true. You're wrong. That's not true. She just kept saying it. He just kept doubling down on all this. She's like, actually, you had 52 cases about that in various states, and not a single case. And by the way, the people running the investigation were some of them were your Republican appointees, Mr. President. Like, oh, it's 60.
And welcome back.
I don't disagree with that. Here's the reality. There is some degree of fraudulence that goes on during elections, but I think it's on both sides, and I don't think it's not even a 1% probably of what Trump was saying. Not fucking millions of votes. Get the fuck out of here.
One strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Yeah.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Now, but that said, Trump did get Trump himself in this election. Got 12 more million votes than he did in the previous one, and more than any sitting president of all time. So people did show up to vote for Trump. Just, I think a lot of people realize that fucking people are going to show up and vote for Trump, and we have to get out and fucking vote against it. Like.
Next pitch is popped up.
Yes. He does. But then that's what I'm saying. More people turned out because I think they realized the stakes of this. And by the way, I'm not a Biden fan. at all, but I'd vote for him 10 times out of 10 against Trump. You would think that, but how many fucking million votes did Trump get? He duped a lot of fucking people, man. A lot. No, he's for him. Oh, I missed the line so bad on that one. Did he? Do I even know that? Tell me that. Oh, shit.
Swings through it, and that's
fucking hit me in the head. Oh, yeah, for all his buddies. For him and all his buddies. Actually, I'm sure he reaped benefits from that tax cut through his subsidiaries and holdings.
And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Manoah back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch
that's what goes after the generational wealth thing. But in general, that is one, if there wasn't such an income disparity or wealth disparity, I think I'd understand. Because by and large, I feel like, well, if I've already bought my house and already paid taxes in my life, and my house is fully paid off,
good job of
like I should be able to give it to my kids or anybody I want, tax-free. But then if there's, they should continue having to pay the property taxes and everything else that goes along with owning a property. But it's like, I feel it's a weird thing to tax me on something I've already been taxed on.
Makes the grab, and Real Muto is out, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 3.
You're probably right about that.
Harper.
Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hand up as he asks for time.
Yeah, I don't understand the concept of inheriting millions of dollars. I'm talking about like I have a hey, there's a $300,000 house that I want to give to my kids, and I've already paid all the taxes on it.
One there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Capital gains
on the right
too.
Side. Flips it. That's one.
Nice.
Back to the pitcher.
Capital gains tax is a big thing. They want to abolish the capital gains tax, and that's like the lack of capital gains tax is why the rich get richer, because people who deal in real estate different than people who deal in stocks. So you don't have to pay all the same taxes. You get away basically making these transactions scot-free.
Gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. And first offering is fouled off.
Well,
whatever the particulars are, he's a
still
shady
gets to stay
mother.
involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Right. Just missed.
2-1.
To third.
Oh, it's going to be a tough play.
Boom. Over to first.
Ooh, I learned how to. Remember I told you before that scale kept sliding for me when I threw?
Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition.
If I run up to the ball and I take my finger off of the stick before I throw it, I don't have those problems anymore. I've gotten more accurate throws.
Towards first.
Oh, I should have slid.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Look at that
so
eye.
So aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much
I was looking at it and I'm like, oh, I could slide, but I think I'm going to get it. And then I think if I would have slid, I would have 100% got that.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. That one's in there. That's strike one.
No consistency, but I'll take it.
Bunted back towards the mound.
I can't get. I missed the fucking throw too. God damn it.
To first, and he beats it.
I didn't take my hand off the thing there.
So the batting order turns over. George Springer will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Potentially double play.
George Springer, a Connecticut
but wanted to get one.
Played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017.
Oh, shit.
Hammered down the line. Base hit.
Might score two. I hope it gets into the...
One runs in, runner around third. Now a relay to the plate, but it's offline. He will score.
That was closer than I thought it was going to be.
Take the lead. It's 2-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bichette in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Tapped out in front of the plate.
I almost missed that.
And Bichette is retired.
Jesus Christ.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
That sucks. I feel like I could have avoided every single one of those runs.
And that one fouled off.
No, because you're going to get them anyway. You can't give them.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-2. In the dirt.
The old.
To first, and Guerrero is set down.
Somebody's watching. Says one watching. This might be Jaws. That motherfucker. That's what it was. Jaws comes on and immediately makes me lose.
Welcome back. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here comes the 0-1.
Oh my God!
You know, these
the one I was waiting
just
for.
lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
I love that air horn.
And it's
so I'm watching the
Hoskins
Sixers game on deep delay right now.
Up was a pop out.
And they're losing 15-3 in the first quarter. Maybe. This is game 6. They're up 3-2 in that series. They're playing Celtics, who are longtime rivals and always good.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
That's what everybody's saying. I don't know. It always, like,
spoils the
it means nothing to me, honestly, when right after the draft, somebody, oh, it's a good draft. Well, you say that because these were the highly touted players, but all the highly touted players don't pan out, right? So it becomes like the best way to look at a draft. Like, look at the draft 2 years from now, 3 years from now, and you see the real winners. They have been having a lot of. They make all these picks to get, or all these trades to get more picks.
Swings through that.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
This one in the air, right field.
Not going to be enough, is it? I was late.
Springer there makes the catch, and Castellanos is out. And that is the third out of the inning.
Man, it all fell apart last inning, huh? I think I was up.
Back now in Toronto.
You didn't have a hit before last
inning. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That misses.
The other difference is with these pitchers, any of them, when I hit the line, I usually have pretty good results. When I miss that green line, I tend to get hurt a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's all right to miss the line if you miss it on that side and it goes high.
Have to
like
say,
I did there. My
he's
normal
one of the most
experience is
impressive young
that
players I've
seems
seen
to
in
go
recent
like
years.
right down
No
the
question
middle.
about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Out there to center.
The cutter.
He's got it. That's out number 2.
Oh. Now it's 15-12. Sixers on a 9-0 run.
The left fielder, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
I like your stadium a lot. I can see the ball better in your stadium than I can in mine.
Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 5th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
It's like, at least for now,
that's inside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Oh, like that could be a
foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. That's in there. 2-2.
Good pitch. Dropped it in there. I thought it was coming late.
Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Throw it down the middle. I'll never hit it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece, and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Out
right
to short, Bichette. Slings it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of
He's
that
got a good arm,
changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Bohm stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
One down, Phillies down the run. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Josh Harrison now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The mound helped.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Turner in the box again. Takes the strike.
That was the one I should have smashed. Damn it.
Harrison leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses inside. Going to count 1-2.
Fuck.
Right side, hard hit.
Right on that, too.
And throws to first. And they get Turner for the out. And that is that.
What was it say? Something poignant. Oh, well.
And welcome back.
Oh, so I was using R2 a little bit there. Did you even notice?
The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. And the 0-1.
Yep.
And fouled off. The next offering misses. And that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Oh, I know. Jaws throws against me all the time, and I can't lay it. It's hard to fucking lay off.
First offering is fouled off.
You think you can smash it? It's coming. Doesn't always work that way. Tell you what, when I'm trying to pitch to hit the meter and the things in back of your in the backstop, like they flash around, like they change. It happens like every fifth pitch.
And 1-2.
Yeah, I can see the catcher, so I see behind the catcher. That's what I'm saying. You don't see that? Oh. Huh.
This to third. Oh, nice play.
I missed the throw.
Not in time. He's safe.
Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he did.
Got that one. Dude, I don't believe you went out and got that pitch.
Here's Kiermaier now. And that's in for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
That clips a corner. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
The heater.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George
I didn't know that about Springer, that he had
representing that
difficulty
organization.
speaking and stuff.
On the ground to short. On to first.
Wow.
And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. And the right-hander back to work. In for a strike, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there. Going to count 1 and 2.
Noah.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot.
Didn't see it.
Your attention, please. Now
Mitch.
Number 45.
I know that Jason and Jones have a problem with that. I have no fucking problem with that. That's real baseball. You can do that in real baseball. I don't give a shit.
That to right. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
Seriously, I don't give a shit. Like, I never understood that, why I had a problem with that. You can't change to multiple pitchers in the same at-bat. You can move to one pitcher and then that's it. Like, it doesn't matter what the strike count is.
Harper stands
like
in
poor
here, leaves that
pectoral
one off the
muscle
inside.
or something pitching, you wouldn't make the guy finish a batter. Ooh,
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see,
Yeah,
and
that
he
never-
gets
he's
going
never
right
bothered
there.
me.
Nasty slider with just.
I don't do it
terrific
against them
idea.
because they. Hold on, don't pitch. But I used to go up to the plate like that, just always at the beginning, not while somebody was winding up, and they don't like when somebody bunts like that. Because online or whatever.
Looks like he wants the signs
Well, yeah,
again.
and I never do that. I do it like here, and then I'm done, just to be a douche. Like, I'm gonna bunt with Bryce. Like,
Righty delivers.
yeah.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, sometimes just to be a douche. Like, nobody thinks of, like, I'm not going to bunt with Bryce Harper, but then I, like, show a little bunt.
Pitch, but
It's
just
more
a little
just a
tardy on the
get there
fastball.
thing. Yeah.
In the
Oh.
air, right center field. This is demolished.
Perfect,
Way back
perfect.
and gone.
You have to watch it.
Bryce Harper with a star scraper. His second home run of the game, and we are starting
Look at the pivot.
It's 2-2.
Got the heel.
He dropped the
barrel front,
right
top
there.
of the
Got
foot
a
over.
fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now, guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Mitch might have seen his last batter.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Oh, shit, I thought I had a runner there. It's only tie. I thought I just took the 3-2 lead. I got a little too excited.
Every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. And a swing and a miss there.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
Oh, God damn it. Laid in, missed it. Threw a noodle out there at it.
Right-handed reliever. That's a strikeout. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Fouled off down the right side.
95 comes fast.
2 outs. Popped up.
Oh, is it going to drop?
On the move.
Maybe.
That one gets down for a hit. So the inning is still
alive. When I was playing Jaws, he got.
To the dish.
Oh no, it was the game me and Jason played each other, and neither of us, like, we'd hit line drives and they're going right at the fielder for catches. The only hits we had were like bullshit bloops like that.
Is pretty much indefensible.
Now at the plate.
Oh,
that's a base hit.
Nick, big dick Nick
stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
I'm not going to be able to hit this guy. I don't like that they don't show me the season stats there, and I don't like that they don't show me the pitches.
And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Yeah, it wasn't a game last year. Well, they probably had to reprogram some things, and well, I'm surprised they haven't patched it yet. You could say, oh, it's an oversight, but then when if they don't patch it for 3 months, then what the fuck?
Good job at damage control right there.
Well, those are my 2 runs. 2 solo shots from Bryce Harper. I've hit the ball, but I can't bring any other runners across plate.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Suarez back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating
moments. I don't know if I can get that, can I? Get out of the way.
Today.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Vladdy up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side.
Yeah, I didn't feel it smoothly because I took the stick off too early.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Just off the outside edge, ball 1. That one ripped.
Fuck. Couldn't have thrown that thing up there. Is that out? I think it's out.
Adios, pelota. Matt Chapman bops one out of here. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 3-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of
2 times in a row, huh?
So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk.
That was supposed to be on the
good
corner.
Contact guy, good defender. Pitching change here, Matt Strong.
I knew I left him go too long. I was considering changing him in the last batter. And I was like, oh, I'll let him go this inning. Too much.
Matt Strong.
Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. Kirk measures 5 feet 8 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Next offering is in for a strike.
Players from Mexico City to Baja, California have been in the league going back to the 30s.
Yep,
Mexico's been represented every decade for nearly 100.
Oh, dude, Marsh has range. Holy shit.
That's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Now, Alec Bohm.
Playing one step ahead of me here.
Here comes a pitch.
Oh, it might drop.
Field. Can't get there, base hit.
That one I was actually on just late.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Josh.
No outs, runner at first. Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies.
Good, Josh, let's go.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Popped up. Merrifield makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Can I get another one of those bloops?
With a single base runner, because of all the power,
There's a hard one, Joe. Anything behind second base.
Or take the lead.
You know an outfielder can't get where the second baseman has to track back or the shortstop has to track back.
Turner swings through it for strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
Oh, why did I check it?
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Fox pitch is popped up.
Under it, late, not a thing went right next to him.
Makes the grab for the 2nd out. And now it is JT Realmuto.
Go, big JT. Come on.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Gonna have to be a pretty good hit because that guy only has 50 speed at first.
There's the strike. Boom. Off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. In the air, right field.
I don't think that's got enough juice.
And George makes the grab. And Realmuto is out. And that's the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. In the air, left side.
Nick Castellanos sucks.
Castellanos makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. So now the DH spot. Danny Jansen. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And now the lefty. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
How big a deal is
We're
that
walk? This over.
I don't think it's a big deal because
I shit you not. Every one of those
to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Seen enough. One walk
was
done.
Bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
You bring big Alvarado in there.
Hit on the ground to the right side. On a second, they get one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2
Alvarado.
outs, inning over.
1 pitch, 2 outs.
Back here at Rogers Center, here's Harper now.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper. Number 58, Ed Mesa.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So runner aboard
just finding a way. A little
Had
disappointing he didn't
really
hit a
nice
home
game
run
at
there.
the plate.
I didn't even realize it was Bryce
I'm
Harper.
sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch
probably
right
wouldn't
on
swing
the
it
low
that way.
outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Schwarber stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1. In the air, left field.
That's not enough, 40.
Schwarber out of the play. And
Bryce was all the way at second, just in case, though. You see that?
So digging in, Rhys
just in case.
1 for 3. Back to the mound.
No.
Mesa tossed to second, over to first.
Wow.
That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that bunted towards third. Boom. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That time instead of a red.
So the lineup flips over. George Springer digs in now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him
I know it's
out.
fucking hard for me to hit. I don't know.
Bo Bichette next up for
Jason
the Blue
had some
Jays.
guy throwing 103 against
so
him.
special.
I couldn't.
He's a
Fucking,
shortstop
and he had
by
some crazy
trade
changeups. They looked the
and
same.
big time power. And first offering is fouled off.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
All I need
over
is some
top
guy
of
with
the
overpowering
curveball.
stuff, and then this would have been a better game for me.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Just a real closer.
The pitch. Strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Big Dick Nick swinging hot bat tonight.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. In there, and it's 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
You, Marsh. You suck.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Good pitch.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming.
Oh, I had to go up and get it. I shouldn't have.
Lifted to center
Actually, maybe I.
Kiermaier makes the catch for the out.
On the catch, you get the air horn too. Did you hear that?
So next, Alec Bohm.
I don't think I heard that already.
Things could change quickly here with one swing.
Yeah, on a catch in the outfield. Oh, get me in scoring position. Slide. Slide. Now we're talking. Let's go. Boom.
So the tying run at second.
Oh, I went up and tried to get it again. God damn it. See? There's it. The horns again.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
In the air, out towards
maybe not.
Left center.
That's going to drop.
It drops in. The run comes in to score
I
from
thought that was all she wrote. I'm not kidding you.
Comes through.
I put the controller down.
As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap.
Fucking bloop late.
You know
I was on
a great swing on the baseball.
Trey Turner at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one pushed foul.
Oh, hold on 1 second. I want to make a bullpen change.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That misses, and a count 2-1. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. The count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
High in the air, out to right.
I don't think that's going to do it, Trey.
Makes the grab, and that is that.
These Phillies battling back. 12 hits, 4 of them at least have been bloops.
And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I know that. It's the same one every time. Oh.
The pitch. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Now it's Ben Chapman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively.
That fucker's not flashing the leather behind his back like that. No way.
When you're looking at that position, you're not expecting
they
someone
do give too many
that
of
has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Alvarado.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. Fouled off. He was late.
I don't like to hear that sound off the bat.
0-1 now.
Oh, no.
In the air to left center.
So that one, it gave me the center fielder. Well, I guess that was a little deep.
And the inning is over.
Alvarado.
Welcome back. JT Realmuto steps in. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And there's the strike. Strike two.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you...
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ooh. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Bryce Harper, known for his late inning heroics.
Thought I was getting somebody else. Oh, he's walking the bases loaded.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded.
I mean, not a bad choice because fucking Schwarber can't hit anyway. But
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Raise that average to 150.
Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice.
Ripped on a line.
Got a fair ball.
And an automatic double now as it hops the wall.
Oh, it is a fair ball. Went out of bounds.
2 runs score on the play.
Well, 2 runs would have scored there anyway if it was down on the line and in. But I probably would have tried to take one more and get out.
And now it's going to be Rhys Hoskins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Got him swinging.
I knew I was going to be late.
And here is Nick Castellanos.
Well, we need more Nick. He's not enough.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
That's not what I had in mind.
Prevent that run from scoring.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there are 2 outs.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
This one in the air.
That's what I needed last at bat.
He's there. Damn. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now here is Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder.
And a pitch. And a sac bunt here. Boom. Tosses across the first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Why didn't you guys go?
The Toronto designated hitter, Danny Jansen.
I wasn't paying attention to him. I just assumed he was going to take 3.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Kirk, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
The tying run at the plate. Fastball almost got him there.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here is Whit Merrifield.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
I just got that whistle and he's getting tired.
Over to a new arm, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. That's the ball game.
Big game, man.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping
we will probably be playing in the playoffs.
When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the
I would imagine you get 2 and I'll probably get 3
down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of
here. You have some left versus Jason, and I have 2 left versus Jason, and I've been doing pretty well against him. Yeah, we'll probably, because it'll be 1 versus 4 and 2 versus 3, and you'll be 2. So, yeah, total playoffs. You play any FIFA recently or no? Oh, me and Jaws played the last couple nights and had some fun because all of a sudden, you get these new cards for next to nothing. So I got team of the season Allison and I got that. It's an SBC that requires an 87 and an 85. So I'm like, all right, I'll do that. I have fodder laying around forever. And then I realized I have the 87 Davies. I've been playing them forever. I have 250,000 coins, and the better Davies is only 70,000, so or even less. So I went and just bought the better Davies, which I only have Davies because it allows me to get that Mane left wing in at full chem. And then I have the and then I have the Diaby SBC one, which is now a 91 with a 99 pace and 5-star, or I think 4-star. That card's ridiculous now. I'd play it over Jarzinho somehow, and I'd bring Jarzinho off the bench. And then I got I got some bullshit pack and got the Bruno Guimaraes, the 93 guy from Newcastle in the Premier League, center mid. He's got he's 90 defending, 90 physical, and 85 pace. And everything else is above 85. It's ridiculous. So I'll take it. On the cheap.
Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
What is it called?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record.
Like a professional football team or just a random football team? Is it computer or PlayStation? On PS5? And football meaning like American football or like soccer? Oh, so that sounds interesting. That sounds real interesting. Have you played it yet, or no? Oh, let me know how that is, because that sounds of high interest to me. What's it actually called? It just came out this year. I like that. It's part of its Football Manager series. Oh, developed by Sports Interactive and published by Sega. Everything Sega touches is gold. I'll probably like this. Wow. I think I'm going to buy this too. Yeah. This looks good, man. Good find. Holy shit. All things are aligning. Gets an 8 out of 10 in Real Sport 101. Huh. Yeah, I'm going to check this out maybe right now. Good pull, brother. I like it. I mean, I think I've heard of this before, and the concept is awesome to me. I've seen it on Reddit. Yeah, right. Wow. Maybe not, though. I'm going to read it. I'm going to read about it. I'll let you know. All right, man. Thanks for the recommendation. I'm going to check it out. Good game, man. Later.